Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 258 of Wool is the Answer. I'm Marie.
And I'm Dominique.
And it's Thursday, the 11th of September. And yes, we are here a little bit later at 6:30. So sorry if you've been waiting, but we did put a post out. But if not, we're here now.
That was completely my fault. I booked a physio appointment at 5 o'clock on Thursday. And I didn't think about it till I was speaking to Marie at 9:30 last night. And I went, oh. And then the physio contacted me at about 2:30 to say, I'll be free from 4:30 if you want to come. Anyway, so that was my fault, people. I don't know what I was doing.
It was very funny last night. We were just about to say goodbye and she just went, oh, bleep, 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 bleepy, bleep.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It just suddenly came to me. But we're here now.
Oh,
we're
at least you realised.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
So
yes, we are a little bit late. If there ever is any differences, we do tend to put it out on our social media because sometimes we do, it's very rare, but sometimes we do have to cancel last minute.
Life happens, doesn't it?
Yeah, sometimes, and we always would post on social media.
Yes.
So Facebook or Instagram. If you haven't got either of those, then if you turn up and we're not there, there's something gone.
If you don't follow us, then click the like and subscribe button and turn on notifications and you'll know when we've gone live. So that's completely just moving on from that. Thank you to all our new subscribers because we've moved on to 1,030 subscribers.
Oh, well done, because we know Dominique likes the stats and she does look at them.
I do, it makes me mad, but we've moved.
Thank you for making Dominique's day then, for getting all those numbers up.
Oh.
Yeah, so as Dominique says, I know we'd mentioned it last week about the bell. It's that little bell icon as well, so that sends you notifications. So anyway, we are here. We are live on a Thursday. And breathe.
Episode 258.
You got your pen.
Got my pen, got my book.
Got things to write down today.
And I've just seen the same person that last week commented on the week before's live has just done it again. So I'm just going to send them a message to say,
we're on here.
You're commenting on, but they might know. But they've just said hello all again on last week's.
They might just like living in the past, Dominique.
Yes.
If there's any questions you want to ask us on this episode and it's live, just type them down below and we can get to them. Just to let you know, all the afternoon teas now for this year are fully booked. So the last few for the Christmas ones have gone. We are hoping to get some dates to be able to put them on the website in October, but we'll keep you updated on that.
Right, that's it. I've just commented.
Yes, Anita, you're all on it. You're
yes,
all
well done, Anita.
Well done, Anita. So so they've all gone. They've been really popular this year, haven't they? The majority of them have been sellouts and with waiting lists. So didn't it show up straight away? Who knows? We have no control over it.
We were a few minutes after 5:30, so that might just be we were starting late rather than it being late.
Yes, we did start later because we had a little bit of something to talk about anyway.
Yeah, they've all been really popular and we see the same faces, which is lovely, but we've had lots of new faces as well this year, and that's really nice. So, and the new faces have booked for other ones, so we've not scared anybody away.
We haven't scared anybody away. While Claire has just commented there, Claire Hockley, who's just typed a message down below, has released her Inside My Heart socks, which are the ones I was test knitting. I really should have had my socks with me.
You should have, yeah, you definitely should. But
I failed there. I'm so sorry. So the sock pattern has been released and it's now on Revelry. I mean, is that a mixture between Revels, do you think, and knitting? On Ravelry. And Claire has very kindly offered a discount code for September and October. And if you type in capital letters WITA, so WITA 40, I mean, that's really funny because that used to be my collar number.
It did, yeah.
And then you will get the pattern for £3. So that's really, really kind of Claire. So if you want to go to her Ravelry page, and they're beautiful socks to knit, Let me try and find the photo of it, because I mean that was very remiss of me.
I've just put a link to the pattern page in the chat.
Oh, have you? Oh, very good.
And I'll put a link underneath when I do the links, but just for now, for those of you on the chat, it's on there.
Good. So you can click on that link, and you can.
And Claire's just typed what you need to put for your discount code.
Right, there is the pair of socks. They are beautiful socks.
Can I just ask, because I can't remember, does the pattern do the contrast toes and heels, or did you do that? I shouldn't ask that, should I?
Claire, I can't remember. I think it did. I can't remember. Ask Claire. Claire, can you help us on that question? I'm not doing very well on it, am I?
Well, you tested them a little while ago, didn't you?
I did test them quite a while ago, and I mean,
yeah.
I've slept since then, so I can't.
For no other reason, for people looking, do they need a mini and a 100 or a 50 gram, or do they just need?
I think you can do it in all, because I think some of the test knitters did it in all, but I'm sure it does give you instructions for the heel.
Yes.
What?
Anita, it's my Casey in Kingfisher.
Stand up a little bit. Can you stand up a little bit? Oh, you can't stand up a little bit.
I can. I can't.
No, you can't. If you can't, it doesn't matter.
It's not the end of the world. I think you can probably see my bra, but it's a flesh colour bra, so it really doesn't matter.
It just looks like a t-shirt.
So that is the Casey.
Yes, the pattern does include colour changes. I thought it did.
Excellent.
Perfect. So that pattern is now available, and Claire's got other patterns on, but you get your discount off the Inside My Socks.
Inside My
Heart socks. I mean, shall I go away and start again today? Dear.
It's been a long week.
It has been a long week. Do you know, I've had one of those weeks where I've felt I've been on catch-up all of the time, and I've run out of hours in the day, and I don't think my brain's caught up with it either. Honestly, I really have had a strange week. Busy, strange. One of those weeks. But anyway, you don't need to know that, do you?
So Claire is saying Claire did hers with a 50 and a 20 gram mini, and some testers just did 100 grams. Yes. So I think a 50 and a mini is you don't need that much yarn, do you?
No, that's what I used. I used a 50 gram in our denim and a 20 gram pale scarlet. That's what I did mine in. So they are the colours. So what would you like to see?
Let's see. I'd missed some of the comments, so I was just making sure we'd not missed any questions or comments we needed to pick up on. We haven't. I've just
right, good stuff. We've got it all there.
What have you got to show us? Because I've not got much.
I've got, and thank you, Victoria, for telling me about the wooden needles.
Oh yeah,
I've had a breakthrough. So it now looks. Let me just get it so it's sort of the right way around now. I got the wooden needles. Look at it now.
Oh, brilliant.
So I've done the neck. The neck's been done. Just a little bit of the... And
what have you done the neck in? And what the neck and the rib?
The neck rib is done in a... Oh. Goodness sake.
Oh, sorry. I thought you'd have known. I've got written down, it is the Lily Anna Pullover by WITA, and it is the Peter Pan Precious Chunky in the colourway Petal, or maybe not. It could be King Cole Comfort.
It's King Cole Comfort. You've got it written down now, too. I've realised I didn't have it. But King Cole Comfort.
But is that the fluff or the?
Is it? No. It's Aran. It's King Cole Comfort Aran, and it's in colourway Petal. See,
and I've got that written down as if that was the fluffy.
No. So the wooden needles definitely has helped me.
Sorry to interrupt you, Marie. Claire, Eve is saying WITA 40 is showing as expired. Would you be able to just have a look while people are on and having a look?
So I've tried it on. It's the right length. I've done the ribbing. I've done the bottom, and I am just picking up the sleeves now. I have done some remedial work. Not like, I mean, it's all bubbly. It needs a good blocking. Do you know what I mean? I have done some remedial work and got rid of some holes and things.
But you couldn't see them anyway in that, could you?
You couldn't, but when you put your hand next to it, I think because it's got the fluff on, you know, and you hold it up like that, you don't necessarily notice it.
Yes.
But you could definitely see. So I've done a bit of remedial picking up. There were some stitches I'd dropped. So I am literally cracking on with that to try and get it finished.
Are you doing long sleeves?
I think so, yeah. I think so. Although it was funny because I tried it on and I didn't quite like it as a bit of a tank top. Do you know what I mean? I thought, no, I wanted it as long sleeves. So I've got the wool. So I need, you know, what else am I going to do with the wool? Let's be honest.
Yes.
So, yeah, so I'm really pleased. I didn't do any more knitting on it without the wooden needle. So I was waiting for it. And I think I just got the Birch Knit Pro ones. So they were really good. So they did stop it slipping. And it was a lot better. So thank you. Okay,
Claire's just going to double check on the code.
So hopefully that will be off the needles. I've resolved a little bit of the issue of knitting with it. I have to sit with a blanket on my knee so I don't get covered in as much fluff.
Yeah.
The wool seems to help it. So that's been a bonus as well. So yeah, I tried it on and I really did like it. I mean, it is warm and it is a bit of a fun thing. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I really do like it. I don't think I'm going to use that much wool on it. I think I've only used there 2 balls for the whole body, and they were 50 grams.
Yeah.
So I hardly used any wool.
Yeah.
So I'll use it for something else. I think it'd be perfect for a blanket or something, you know, if I was going to make, or even hold it with something else, wool, normal wool.
Yes.
To knock back the tiny bits of the, and make a thick something. Do you know what I mean?
Hat.
I mean, I'd look a right bonny sight, wouldn't I, walking out with me purple matching hat and me jumper. But I think it might make I think it would make quite a nice cushion cover.
Yes.
So something like that, I think I'll turn it into. But yes. So yeah, I'm pleased that you all convinced me to keep going because I was in a bit of a huff with it last week.
But like you say, just changing the needles, it just shows how different tools change.
Yeah, and since using the different needles, I hadn't dropped any stitches at all. It was the combination of the slippiness, the dropping the stitches and not being able to find where I'd dropped them that were causing me the issues because I was just. But I still got to say it is the worst knit thing I've ever done. It literally is like your first knit that you do when you're a child. Do you know what I mean? And you show it kindly, and it's like goes from a triangle into a whatever, and yeah.
But that's the beauty of that yarn because it just hides it all, doesn't it? You can't see any of it.
Yeah. So
Marjorie's saying the ooey gooey cowl.
I think it might just be it's all right on my neck there, but I think I think it might just be a bit
too much.
A bit too much on your. I think I'd be swallowing more than I actually wore. Anyway, so that is nearly done. I'm hoping that I'll just keep plodding on with that. So
right. So Claire's saying it's fixed, Steve. She'd set it for today at 6 p.m. GMT, but of course we're still on BST. So the code should now be working. Excellent.
Anyway, good. Thank you. Thanks for that, Claire. Thanks for being on and sorting that out.
Yes.
So what have you got then? What have you been working on?
So I have finished my
your pile of hexies.
curly whirlies and refreshers. I was thinking, what on earth were they? Curly whirlies and refreshers are done. So I've done exactly the same as last time. They're all different combinations of the 2 yarns. And I've got...
It must just be my brain, because whenever you show me those out, it was these nipples.
I'm going to say it's you.
I'll
show you that one then instead.
That's much better. That's much better.
One.
That's much better, thank you.
And that one.
Much better.
Now hang on, that one. Then there you go.
Yeah, thank you. That's much better.
So I've got 15 out of all 3 colours, except this one. I managed to get the 16th one, and I've still got that much. That's both colours together. It just shows how much is on some of the 100 grams, because I never weigh them beforehand to know, but each one of them is about 11 grams.
Unless your tension's got a little bit tighter, were you a little bit tense while you were doing them?
No.
Who knows then?
I mean,
but we found that with the blanket club, didn't we? On some of the yarns, people had more left of some colours than others. But
yeah. So that's
Lucy gets it as well.
Yeah, Lucy gets it.
Well,
I don't when I'm looking at it, but when I'm working on them. But I won't show you them. I'll just show you them now.
Thank you very much.
So that's the first 3 months all done, ready for the last month.
Have you decided what you're doing with them?
Are they just going to be a
pretty pile?
Well, I'm going to say blanket, but they're not going to make a massive blanket, but a lap blanket, or they're going to be something. So
nice.
The first month I've obviously been very good and sewn all the ends in. The next 2 I've not done that, but that can be done as and when. So I'm all ready for the last month, which is the 90s, and this is your last reminder. I think nearly everybody that's been ordering them has ordered them. They'll go, your last chance will be tomorrow, Friday.
Good stuff.
Or potentially Saturday morning, but that'll be your last chance to buy them. But I think most people have already ordered it.
And if we get ahead of the game, it may be that those people who are coming to the afternoon tea in September, I'll bring them to you there, and then I'll get them, I'll post them out.
Well, I think we will, because that's the 27th, and we would normally be posting them. So, if you come into the afternoon tea, it'll be waiting for you.
Perfect. Thank you. Right. Would you like to see what Dominique's been working on then and creating?
Let's see that.
So you all said last week that you would like a Strictly Come Dancing themed yarn. Can you press the button while I'm talking?
Yeah.
Please. So we sent Dominique off, we had a discussion, and we have come up with a new colourway. I've got to say it's beautiful.
In fact, don't show them, give them the name and ask them to, let's see if we can guess what colours it might be.
So the new colourway is called Paso Doble.
I'm not going to press the button yet, because otherwise they're going to see it.
Yes. God, I like that. So your new colourway is Paso Doble. Ole.
What colours do you think we've gone for?
What colour do you think it is? It's a multicoloured. We can discuss that.
Yeah.
Do you know, that's really funny, because I've been looking at that when I'm looking at making some tops. But yes, we can have a look at it.
Absolutely.
Do a demonstration if you like, and tape measure.
Reds, blacks and yellows. Red and black. I mean, red and black.
As if you read our minds.
Moody tones. Red and orange.
Would you like to see it?
Black.
Would you like to see it? Have you pressed the button?
Hang on, I'm going.
There you go. So it's red, black, grey. It's beautiful. So that is it on the 4-ply. And that's the look of it on sparkle. Beautiful. Really, really pretty. Lovely.
Yeah.
Lovely colour.
I'm pleased when we said what we thought it was going to be. We're all on the same wavelength.
Yes, yes. So there you go. There's your Paso Doble.
Yes.
All on the website now, ready to go if you would like it.
On any base you like, other than yak, 50s and 100.
Yes. And if you did want a mini to go with it, or we do have 50 grams. So if you did want a 50 gram, that would go lovely. You'd probably get 2 pairs of socks out of it then, wouldn't you?
Yes.
With 100 grams. And the colours that would probably go with it. Would you like me to put some colours together now?
I mean, midnight will definitely go with it because it's midnight
Yeah.
in it.
And is it cherry? I think would look.
No, it's not, Marie. It's a red we don't do.
Right. Well, I'm going to put cherry with it because it looks nice. You see, contrasting colours. This is the beauty now of having the cupboard. So you could go silver if you wanted to contrast. The cherry does look really nice with it. It's got a nice contrast to it. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
What else can we put?
Ruby.
Ruby.
And then you could just go your midnights, your greys, potentially charcoal.
I mean,
people were guessing red, black, and gold. Yeah. Will a gold go with it?
The ruby doesn't go with it. Strangely
right.
The ruby doesn't go with it. Do you know what does go with it in a strange world? The pale scarlet.
In Marie's world.
In a bit like Wayne's world. There's the grey.
Yes.
What did we want? The gold. You mean the crown?
Well, yeah. I don't know if it will or not. No.
I mean, not in my world, but
no,
yeah, it doesn't look right. I don't think.
No, it doesn't.
What else have we got?
I mean,
I would say that's probably about. Anybody want to see colour with? Oh, to tell you what might look nice with it. That actually looks better with it, the mustard on yak. But it's still not right.
No, it's not.
It's not right. It's not right.
No. But I think I've not knit anything with it yet, but I think it will look nice by itself as well.
That raspberry makes it a bit moody.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to have a look at any colours,
yes,
give me a shout and I can show you the colours. Show the cupboard.
But it is on the website. I've dyed some up already, and if not, they'll get dyed this weekend and out.
I know that some people have said that they would like to collect it at the afternoon tea. So if you do order it and you come into the afternoon tea, just put on the order, can I pick it up at the afternoon tea? And
we'll refund the postage.
We'll refund your postage. Because it just automatically puts the postage on. So I'm afraid you'd have to pay it and then we'll have to refund you it. But that's only if you come in and you want to wait for it. If you want it before then, just order it and we can post it out.
Yes. And it will be at the afternoon tea.
Sunset. I don't think it's the right colour, Marjorie. Sunset.
Undyed while you're in the cupboard.
What?
Grey.
Undyed.
Grey and...
I haven't wound me undyed yet. You'll have to have a look at it as an undyed double knit. Oh, I could get it double knit. Right, so that's... this is like, that's it with the undyed.
You see, I like it with the I like it with the undyed.
I like it with the undyed. Sunset, absolutely not.
No. I mean, it's some people, but...
No, it's the wrong colour tone.
A grey.
You want to see grey?
And I'll let you do the grey before I ask you the next question.
There's the grey. I showed you. Hang on, let me get the 4-ply so you get the right colour.
Yeah, you see.
I feel like I'm on QVC here.
Have you got your licorice?
Have I got my licorice?
Yeah, because Beverly said licorice.
No, I don't know where it is.
Oh,
hang on a bit. Hang on, it might be in here.
I was going to wait for you to finish because I thought it'll be somewhere else, but that's no good because I've got mine here.
I have no idea where I put it. It's somewhere safe.
It would go with licorice though.
I think it would go with licorice because the licorice is a mixture of the
licorice
is charcoal.
The licorice is midnight and something else.
That's the charcoal. It looks really nice with the charcoal actually.
Yes, definitely. While you're in the cupboard.
Right, but okay, keep going.
Anne's asking, what colours would you put with topaz?
What colours would I put with topaz? Do you want
both of us. Anne said, hi both, what colours would you put with topaz? Before we answer that, Anne, do you want...
multis or solids?
And do you want complementary or... You mean
Let's
to
see if
knit?
I've got a topaz.
Oh. Is there no topaz? Oh no, topaz is on my list.
I don't think I've got a topaz. Hang on, I might have a double knit topaz.
You have got topaz because it's in your blanket, but what would I put with topaz? We need to know what you're thinking of, Anne, I think, first. Because that would steal what I think.
Let me get my blanket because I haven't got a topaz.
Right. I mean, this is going to be an episode of questions. So while Marie's doing that, we're going to come back to that question, Anne. Can I ask everybody else? Dawn asked on the Facebook Knit and Natter page that she, in fact, let me get the comment up so I can read it.
Right. So what's Anne said? What would you like to see? Because I've got the topaz there.
I'll come back to it. Anne saying solids.
Solids to go with topaz. Well, I mean,
sapphire.
Funny, but going together on that blanket. So you've got the sapphire there.
So topaz is the lighter turquoisey blue in the middle.
That's topaz.
You've got sapphire above it.
And then you've got jade
below it.
I think it would also...
But that's to me. See, I think it looks really nice with the jade.
It looks nice with the purple.
So Anne's talking of doing possibly a jumper, she's saying.
I would maybe go, you could go pale navy. I mean, I haven't got a navy wound at the minute, but I can show you a navy which looks the same. So you could go, you could put a pale blue with it and a navy if you wanted to keep in the blue tones. Or you could go...
The more I looked at on the back of that chair, I would do topaz and jade, but that's because I like blue and greens.
If you wanted to keep it in a tonal, we've got the electric blue.
And that would be, you wouldn't see it as...
a separate block colour, it would like blend in, wouldn't it?
Yes, yes.
A petrol might look nice. I think I should get paid more for this.
I'm just trying to think what's in it. Turquoise. You've shown the electric blue. Turquoise, petrol and electric blue, I think, are the three that are in there.
I haven't got a turquoise because I think the electric blues need like a turquoise. So that's petrol. Petrol looks quite nice with it.
Yes.
I haven't got a turquoise.
Or you could go like silver.
Yeah, denim looks nice. Or you could go silvers and greys. Has that helped you, Anne?
Yes.
Right. Can I sit down?
Sit down. We've not had anything else, so sit down for now. So, Joy, you were getting that. I was just saying, Dawn has commented on our Facebook Knit and Natter page. Good afternoon, crafters. I'm toying with knitting the Tolsta tee for next summer. Thinking of using Sanders Garn line. I've not used it before and I'm wondering what it will be like next to skin. Prickly, question mark. Has anybody knit a garment in Sanders Garn line? And can it go straight next to you? So the Tolsta is going to be a similar top to this. You wouldn't necessarily wear anything underneath it. I know, Anita, you've commented with a link to substitutes, but while we're on, I thought I would ask the question.
I've got the tape measure as well for the bust stitch. Maybe I'll do that while I'm stood up, hadn't I?
But I've not used it. I know it's a more rustic yarn, but I'm sure I've seen people knit garments in it and it does soften with wear. But I thought, well, Dawn asked the question earlier today. I thought we'll ask everyone.
I've heard of it, have you?
Yes.
I've never heard of it. Right. So are we at
Lucy's saying yes, she found it a little scratchy. Thank you, Lucy. I'll go back and update that.
Right. So we're talking now about the upper bust. So your upper bust is this bit, literally directly underneath your armpits, isn't it? So if you were measuring it, it is that bit there.
Yes, it is.
So because everybody's bust is in a different place as well.
Yes.
I'm quite flat here. So you would measure it, that's your top bust. And then obviously...
Upper bust.
Upper bust. So that's your upper bust.
Yes.
That's your bust
Full
across...
bust.
That's your full bust across the front of your nipples. And then your lower bust, obviously, is the bit that's underneath your bit. So I think the reason for doing it, well, in particular, sort of when I've been looking at some shirt patterns. It's so because everybody does have a different shape here. Some people have got a higher, fuller bust higher up.
Yes.
So it does depend on your, you know, you would probably have less. Me, I have to decrease less here because I haven't got as much.
Yeah.
I've got a small rib cage here, but then I have got a big bust, so I then have to go out. But if you had a fuller bust, I think it's all about getting a more tailored fit on the patterns that it talks about.
Lots of patterns use your full bust as the measurement, but you will find some patterns, and I can't give you any off the top of my head.
This one, Lily Ann had the upper bust,
yes,
full bust and under bust.
But some will even tell you if it's 6 inches difference, do this. If it's 3 inches difference, so they will tailor the pattern. They will tell you how to tailor the pattern to get the best measurement. But that is, that's where your upper bust is, and it is more for getting the fit from your neck to below your bust.
Personally, I think it's more apparent if you do have a definite, like I know that this part of my body is much smaller than my boobs and then my waist.
Yes.
So I often do this bit, try it on, and then I would do more increases when I'm right underneath my armpits. You know, when you're picking up, that's where I would, if I'm doing an increase, I would do it, and then I decrease it. So, but I think if you've not got that much of a definite shape between it, it's not that much of an issue.
Yeah. Has anyone else got any comments? That was the word I was looking for.
Or have used it and have
any
looked at why you do it.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean everybody's body is completely different.
And every pattern is different because some are completely fitted.
Yeah.
Others are fitted to your bust, and then there's not that much shape because they're quite boxy but I have definitely seen patterns over the years that will say, if the difference between your upper bust and your full bust is this, do this.
Yes.
But most patterns will just say to fit a
bust,
32-inch bust or whatever, and it is your full bust they're talking about.
I think you're right. It's some people do the maths for you, don't they?
Yes.
So if you feel that there is that difference, but I think it's a fairly recent thing. You see it more in dressmaking.
Yes,
when you're making clothes, obviously, especially shirts and things and dress tops.
Because you can put darts in easily as well, can't you?
Yeah. So does that help and does that explain the different measurements? I mean, if I was you, I would measure yourself and just look online. So there will be somewhere that does those differential. And if it just says you like whatever's normal, I mean, what is normal? You'll know yourself if you get a jumper and it's too tight here and not big enough and too big here.
Yes.
You know that's bigger than the other bottom. You know, it's just knowing your own body shape, isn't it? And trying different.
The follow-up question is: at what point did bust darts come into play?
You see,
you've never put bust darts
and
in.
I'm an F cup, so I've got biggish boobs. So it's not like I've never used them, and I don't really like them in a jumper.
I use them in the Tolsta tee, and they're vertical darts, and they are below your bust. They're used to make garments more fitted. So instead of it just hanging off your bust, it brings it in. Now, I've seen some patterns where they are vertical darts right on your bust.
Yes.
So your darts are pointing at your nipples.
Yeah, I think, and that's why the ones I've seen have done that, and I don't like that.
But the
look.
Tolsta tee are not.
Yours looks nice.
They're darts underneath your bust, and it is for shaping. So you've got much more fabric across your bust, and as soon as you go underneath your bust, the darts bring it in, and it fits. And the Tolsta tee is a really nice fit.
Because where for me, like I've said, because I'm thinner here, and then I've got a smaller waist. That's why I just take it in on the side, because I do it to fit. So I do my bust, then I know I have to decrease if I want it fitted. So I just do decreases in the side.
You do decreases at the side. Yes. So you're decreasing the fabric. The dart just put the decreases underneath your bust in a line rather than down the sides.
But I think for me, because my bust is bigger in proportion to that part of my body, I'd still have to do it. So for me, it works that I do that shape.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But it's horses for courses, isn't it? Whatever people's, like I say, we're all different, but they've done a lot of work on that Tolsta tee, didn't she? And it's.
I mean, Lucy's just made a good point. Lucy said bust darts don't work brilliantly in knitted garments because eventually they move.
Yes. Because
when you block things, so yeah, that's true. But that's what they're there for. Does that help?
Good question, though.
It is a really good question, because until I did my Tolsta tee earlier this year, I'd not put them in, and I was thinking, oh, I don't want to. And they were so easy in the Tolsta. Not everyone's going to be the same, but they were really easy in the Tolsta. So.
But it's like if you make your own sewing garments, bust dart placements move. Yes. You know what I mean? Depending on.
But when you're making a dress, you could have darts here, bust darts, darts at the side, front, back, all over the place. So it's to improve the fit of the garment.
If you just want a jumper, just knit it.
Yeah.
Knit it straight.
And if you do it top down, just keep trying it on. And if you think it's feeling a bit big, decrease. And if you think it's feeling a bit snug, increase.
That is the beauty of doing a top-down jumper. You can tailor it yourself to your body.
You absolutely can.
Yeah, game changer.
It's been very question heavy.
It has.
Have you got anything else to show us?
We like questions. I've used the darts on the other side. Yeah, I suppose because there are a lot of jumpers at the minute that are very boxy, and I don't like them. But that's the shape of them, isn't them? That's how they're meant to be. But that's interesting if they've done darts as well to change it from being so boxy. Again, it depends on your body shape, doesn't it?
Absolutely. Yeah.
One pattern's not going to be the same for every single person, is it?
No.
Have you got anything to show us then? Any knitting?
I've hidden it behind there. Oh, I'd forgot that as well. I'm just about at the end of my first 2 balls of yarn on my. It gets difficult to show you because the sleeves are being done 2 at a time. So that's the ink and brass. So I'd done quite a bit of the body and then stopped so that I could be using the same dye lot. I mean, I say the same dye lot. I dyed them all at the same time, but the same 2 balls.
Yeah. For
the sleeves as the body. So I'm doing them 2 at a time, and I've just started. I've still got a way to go. I was doing my hexies, but I'll get another orange and another navy stripe out of the yarn, I think.
Yeah.
And then I'll probably go back to the body to get that the right length and then go back to the sleeves. So
that's looking lovely.
It's difficult to show you because the sleeves are 2 at a time. But so that is the Ink and Brass by Dani Sunshine in vivid orange. I've had to put the light on. I know the light's not brilliant.
It's showing them quite well, actually.
And navy.
While we're talking patterns as well, some of you know Iris, who is Knitterish Designs. She's designed patterns for us in the past, and she used to come and do the shows with us but she now does them on her own and sells the patterns. She had a few problems with social media and was hacked, and obviously it's affected a lot of her. She's lost a lot of followers because she had to close her account down, and then obviously it's trying to find her. So first of all, she is back on as Knitterish Designs on Facebook, but to get patterns, she's now started a website. So she just wanted us to mention it. So if you do want to go and have a look at Iris's patterns, she's knitterishdesigns.com, obviously www. But Dominique will put a link down anyway. So, but yeah, she's lost a lot of all of her information because of hacking. So if you do want to go and have a look at Iris's patterns, that's where you need to go, and it directs you to wherever she's got her shop based at now.
Yes.
Because I think at one point she was using Facebook as a selling
yes
medium as well. So if you're looking for Iris's patterns that way, that's where you can find them now.
Yes, on her website.
Yeah, on her website.
Yeah.
So I also had forgotten about that. It was just when we were talking about patterns.
Yeah, no, I'd got it written down, but you've beat me to it. So what else?
I've got a cast on.
Let's see, cast on.
So using my Buttertubs in
Aran, yes,
from Wensleydale Longwool Cheap Shop, I've cast on
Buttertubs being the colour name.
Buttertubs is the colour name. I've cast on a Tolsta tee in double knit.
It's funny because I noticed today Kath has posted on her social media Tash's first.
Yes, in Buttertubs, I saw that.
Yeah, Tash's first barrel jacket in Buttertubs.
So the only thing I'm saying, the pattern did say it's double knit, and I'm using aran, but Kath's is sort of in between some commercial double knit and aran. So I've gone with the size 5mm needles as it says. And I know, Marion, you might be able to remind me, it feels a bit gappy, but I'm thinking that when I wash it, it'll bloom it up a bit, won't it? Or do I need to go down needle size?
Well, why don't you just block that now and see before you go any further?
I'm just not sure. Marion's on, I did see her. What do you knit the aran with, Marion? Because like I say, I'm a tight knitter, so I thought if I used the 5s, it would be absolutely fine, but I'm not sure whether it... I mean, looking at the pictures of the Tolsta tee in double knit, it does look...
Well, Kay...
as though it is a more drapey fabric, so maybe it will be right.
Kay did hers in double knit, and in my mind, it was quite a solid fabric.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. This just feels... And so I don't want to go too far. It will bloom. I thought it was... I was trying to remember when I knit the 4-ply, you know, the one with the yoke. I can't remember what it was called now. I seem to remember at the time thinking exactly the same thing, and then when I washed it, it bloomed. I will leave it then. I thought it did when I did the...
I would block it.
I know, but it needs a good soak. I don't want to do that and then start knitting again because that will irritate me. I'm just going to go for it. I'm trusting Marion. I'm trusting you, Marion.
Well, I'm just going to say now, I think if you feel it's too gappy now, it will feel too gappy. But I know it will bloom, but I'm not sure it will bloom that much.
Lisa said hers is it?
Oh yeah.
What size needles do you use, Marion, when you're doing the aran? Maybe I need to do a few
forgot Lisa
rows.
had done hers. I just remember Kay's being, because I remember saying to Kay, that's going to be really warm.
Maybe I need to do a few rows with a smaller needle and see what it looks like.
Yeah.
Might do that.
It will bloom, but I don't think it's going to... If you're happy with that fabric and it being that drapey, you'll just keep going, won't you? But
yeah, it does feel like it's a little bit...
Marion's not at home to check a pattern.
Oh, right, okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to a 4.5 and see what it's like.
Yeah, see if that makes any difference.
See if it makes any difference.
Yeah.
Because I've got plenty of wool.
Yes.
And I'd rather get it right now because I'm really liking it.
I know you've done it quite a bit, but
didn't take that. It's not much knitting there, really.
no. I think if you're thinking that now,
yeah,
you're going to think it when it's done. It's what you like, isn't it? Because you look at some things and think, well, it's not gauge, but I really like that fabric. So, yeah, Lisa, I forgot you'd done yours as a double knit as well. Yeah, if Lisa's is a solid.
And did you use the 5 mils, Lisa? Because it does seem quite big needles, doesn't it?
For a double knit. Yeah. Yeah.
It's definitely 5 mil. Yeah, 5 mil and 4 millimeter to the rib. That doesn't.
And that would to me a 5 mil with DK would be quite a loose fabric. I suppose it's what you're going for, isn't it?
Lisa, send me a photo of yours knitting, your Tolsta knitted, would you please? A close up of your stitches. Thank you very much.
Not now, Lisa. After
not now. Later.
Yes.
You're right. Go with what I used 5 mil. Oh.
So Victoria used 5 mil. I would go down to 4.5 and see what difference.
Do a couple of rows and just see what it's like. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Unusual for me to have to go down a needle size, isn't it? Maybe I've chilled out and relaxed my knitting.
Yeah, like you say, it does bloom, but will it bloom enough? I need to tick everything off. I've got one other thing to tick off my list, and that was I'd seen today when you'd put the post on to say we'd be live. Lisa, not Lisa we've just been talking to, said she would, but unfortunately there's a clash of times with a cricket meeting. She's still binge watching the old episodes. She's just watched 159. So she's 99 episodes below. And she said, my son seems to be enjoying them, which I find strange because he has no interest in anything woolly. So I thought we'd just say hello to Lisa's son.
Hello.
I don't know his name because Lisa's not put, but I just thought that was really nice. I'd seen that, so I thought I'd mention it.
God, you cracked on there then, watching all those episodes.
Yeah. Have you got any more?
No, I've got nothing else.
I've got one little bit of progress that I'm only going to show because it's moved on. Yeah, Lucy's saying it will, won't it?
I think I'll just go do a few rows in a 4.5 and see what that's like.
I've managed to get onto my charcoal for my Musselburgh.
Oh, nice.
So I'm now on. I mean, this is as and when, but I've picked it up and I've done maybe 3 or 4 inches recently, and I've got on to the second colour. So I'm really enjoying that, and it's nice, easy knitting.
Really good.
Oh, I've just lost a load of stitches. When I finished my hexes, I just wanted something else to do between doing my ink and brass. Right. So that's the Musselburgh in lightning and charcoal. So it will just keep going. You probably won't see it now until it's finished, but I just made a little bit of progress. Marion saying, cracking the flags is DK, knit on 3.5 and 4.
And I've got aran, so 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing then. Maybe I've relaxed so much recently that my knitting has now become so non-tight.
maybe if I suddenly
Maybe.
drop off, it's because it's like thunder and lightning outside.
Yes, we've just had torrential rain here.
I could. That's what I was listening to. I was thinking, what is that? No, oh, it's thunder.
So
if it suddenly goes, that's why. I've only got one other thing to show you. So unless you've got any questions, get your questions in quick. But I think we've covered quite a lot.
Yeah, I think we have covered quite a lot.
I cannot remember who pointed us in this direction. It was weeks ago. I've been waiting weeks for this, but
Knit happy with self-striping yarn.
I think we were talking about that jumper.
Yes, somebody showed that. You looked at that jumper, didn't you?
Yeah, somebody mentioned it, and someone then said it's in this book. So it's taken forever to come, but that is a me kind of jumper. The shape is not me, but the colour is me.
That's an advent calendar jumper.
That is, so it's all meant to be done in self-striping yarn, but you could just stripe the top bit. So this is really nice. There's lots of different things. It's not all garments, but look at that.
Oh, that is beautiful.
That is absolutely stunning. And the bottom, there's not a full length. Oh, there is, but it's a small.
Oh, that's really pretty, that. I like that.
Isn't that
really
absolutely nice. Beautiful? It's a 4-ply in the round.
Anita suggested it.
Oh, thank you, Anita. I knew someone had suggested it on here. I've seen this cardigan in lots of different places, or a version of that. I really like that. But yeah, it was just to say thank you, and the book has come. So I'll bring this to the Crafternoon tea if anybody wants to look at it. I mean, I will never do this, I don't think, because, well, it looks like there's too much knitting, but
oh, wow.
I really like that.
That's nice as well. There's some really nice things there for Advent, isn't there?
There is. I mean, it's all done in self-striping, but you could absolutely do it in Advent. I mean, just look at the size of it.
Wow. Beautiful.
It is. So, thank you. Yeah, self-striping. There's some really fun and funky patterns and ways to use it. So,
that's a really nice book.
Thank you, Anita.
Oh, they're nice,
aren't they? Because even if you've not got self-striping, you could just do that with minis.
Yeah. Or multicoloured, just a multicoloured.
Or just a multicoloured, yeah. Yes.
They're nice, those mittens.
If you've got self-striping and you want to do a little baby cardigan, look at
that. Threw me there for a while, because I saw the body behind it and was thinking, what?
Yeah, no, it's a tiny baby one. So thank you very much. It's a really, really nice book with lots of different patterns. And if you've not necessarily got self-striping or the right self-striping, because obviously self-striping comes in different depths of...
Yes, yeah.
So like they're calling, well, that is self-striping, but you've got big bits of...
Yeah, big bits, little bits, big bits.
So Janet, it's called Knit Happy with Self-Striping Yarn, Bright Fun, Colourful Sweaters and Accessories Made Easy by Stephanie Lotven, creator of Jelly Bean Knits.
Nice.
I'll hold it there so you hopefully can see it. But it was Anita had told us about one pattern, and then it's right above us now, this thunderstorm. And I just thought, I really like that. So really Marjorie said she's got it. She bought it too. Yeah, really full of ideas, not just for self-striping. But you're right, Advent things, it would be really
perfect.
Good for.
Yeah.
Just Claire's with self-striping yarn, you don't have the ends.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt. Claire's just saying, thank you for the pattern sales. You're welcome. They are nice socks to knit. Yeah, the skies looks treacherously dark, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, we had thunder and lightning at lunchtime, then it stopped, but I could just hear it and I could keep seeing the flashes of thunder. So
Well-
no, I could see the flashes of lightning.
Flashes of lightning, not the
Hear
thunder.
the thunder.
Well, I've got nothing else.
I've got nothing else.
So don't forget, Paso Doble is now on the website. And I think that's it. We'll be back at the normal time next week.
Back at normal time next week. Sorry, everybody.
6 o'clock. Thank you for joining us. And
thank you for your questions.
Thank you for your questions.
Really,
very good.
It's really good. If you are not going to make the live, but you've still got questions, just messages or drop it on the post we do for the podcast.
Yes.
And we can always answer them.
Yeah.
Like Dawn did about the Tolsta tea.
Yes.
We'll ask the question.
Yeah.
And come back to you.
Yeah, definitely.
So, right.
Lovely.
Thank you ever so much.
Thank you so much.
Have a good week,
weekend.
everybody.
Yeah, have
See
a good
you all next week.
See you all later. Take